Alright, this should be interesting. And I might have waited to open the package with the Peyton Industry Spaceman until this arrived. But I couldn't wait. I was actually pleased to see somebody else bidding on these because they're odd. More odd, strange, made in Hong Kong, MPC derived Spaceman. And I didn't know they were this large. Holy mother of God. Can we see these? Wow. No, I was expecting standard size MPC dudes. This is far out. Worth every nickel. What in God's name? Now, of course, he's in. Of course, I don't have an example. All right, in blue, standard 50mm MPC Geiger counter guy. In gray, whatever, Hong Kong. And I know that I've seen these on the Alpha Drome Space Toy Space Figure Index, or at least I think they were used in a set called 3 Supermen Conquer the Moon. We're not standing up too well. The surface on this table is not perfectly flat. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a rope and sextant. I call it rope and triangle. And there's a standard size rope and triangle. So we got rope. There's a lunchbox and pistol. Every time I see these guys carrying a box, it's either suitcase or lunchbox, and that's too big for a suitcase, so it says lunchbox. I know it's actually not. I'm just trying to take the something out of it, whatever the Brits would say. Hey, yeah, they're not standing up too well, and they don't have to. I don't know what my tape measure is. So they're pretty much dead on at 3 inches each. And just as a comparison, here's an MPC pistol or lunchbox guy with pistol, and then a Marks 6-inch suitcase guy. That's big enough to rate as a suitcase. And again, the surface of the table is not level. And a warp to it. That's why stuff falls over all the time. I'm also a klutz. But you can see there that he's just they're an odd size. And they're actually about the same size as the 3-inch space bucket dudes I've got. Let's try one of them. Here's one of the odd 3-inch rope and triangle hang fat design Spaceman. Or the design attributed to Hing Fat, and then the MPC derived 3-inch Spaceman next to it. So they're in about the same scale, about the size of an Archer or an Ajax guy, maybe a little bit smaller than an Archer or Ajax. Their helmets are weird. Their faces are weird. Everything about it is weird. Oh, they don't have oxygen. Well, okay. Geiger counter guy at least has his air tanks. I wonder what he's breathing. Rope and triangle guy has his oxygen tanks. So let's just quickly bring this to a conclusion here. I've got all sorts of things to do. It is Black Friday. I'm not going anywhere near a mall. I'll stay at home and do some sort and toss in Dad's basement and get ready to relocate back to Syracuse. But that's just a weird collection, weird sizes, very strange things. Again, their size startles me. I was not expecting that. To date, the only other place I've seen these available or people offering them for sale were vendors based in the UK. Wondering if there's some sort of British connection going on here. They cost a pretty penny from those UK vendors as well. And I remember seeing them in other colors. They definitely had pieces in white and red. Bone-ass score, as we would say in the old neighborhood. And they won't stand up. Because there's gravity here. What in God's name is this stuff? I love it. Odd MPC derived plastic Spaceman, made in Hong Kong. Lord knows who by. And I'm going to take a look at the Alpha Drome space figure index to see if their description of the 3 spacemen conquer the moon fits these. Because if so, that could be a source where whoever might have produced it. I think it was also produced anonymously, but I just gots to know things like that. I gots to know. And yeah, these are totally cool. My mind is blown. My mind is blown yet again. And that's cool.